Hey, thanks for watching. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. If you want me to play your deck on stream, feel free to reach out. Contact information in the description below. Also, I stream Legacy live almost every day at twitch.tv/unzmtg. So come by and say hi. It's time for some magic. Let's get to it. What's up, YouTube? We're back again with another Legacy video, and today we are crashing through with Cascade deck, a variation of the modern deck, Crashing Footfalls, Shardless Agent, Violent Outburst. If you play a lot of modern, you already know the deal. If you played Legacy back when Tibalt was not nerfed, then you also know the deal here. But this is a pretty straightforward deck here, right? We've got 21 lands and 8 Simian Spirit Guide effects, and we're basically trying to cascade into Crashing Footfalls as fast as turn 1. We've also got a lot of backup tools to support this. We've got Force of Will, Force of Negation. You already know about that. But then we also have a couple interactive pieces in the form of Brazen Borrower and Bone Crusher Giant. And then finally, we've also got Fire Ice to wrap up things here. Additional threats in the form of Uro. And then we also have the one of Jace the Mind Sculptor. This deck is pretty exciting. I did play a little bit of Living Ed today on the stream and really just wasn't excited by how linear that deck was. And so then I went and pivoted over to this build. And this build, I got to tell you, it feels a lot better. I definitely feel that something is here between the Violent Outburst and the Shardless Agents, like, you know, just getting on the board super fast and then just using a couple of interactive pieces to push through the damage is really good. The sideboard has a lot of tools in the form of like Blood Moon and then also Force of Vigor is really good against lands, really good against artifacts and enchantments. Endurance is an all-star that we know about already, really good against Delver, but then this is the Graveyard Hate of choice. Keeping in mind that all the choices that we have in this list are specifically chosen with the mind or just with the mindset of like not being cascadable into. God, that's a weird sentence. But we're playing everything that has CMC 3 or higher so we don't cascade into it. Otherwise, we run the risk of not hitting the Crashing Footfalls. If you look at the way the deck is built, every time we Shardless Agent or Violent Outburst, we will run into 8 power worth of Trampling Rhinos. I do like the addition of Fury in this deck just because it is a way for us to handle creatures, though I kind of wonder if Pyrokinesis might just be a better alternative since we are playing Legacy. We do have access to that. And then we have the one of Dead Gone to handle creatures, just extra removal as well. And then to round out the sideboard, more Force of Negations. All right, we'll see you for the first match. Let me know what you think about this deck. I think it's pretty good, but you know, if you think there's additions that we can make to this deck to make it better, all ears for it. For example, someone had suggested Mystical Dispute as an interesting counterspell to play, but space is pretty tight-knit here, so let me know how you'd rebuild this deck if you have, or what you think about the matches. All right, see ya. You want more Dead Gone and Fire Ice? We already have 3 of these. I guess we have only 1 Dead Gone. Rhinos! Against Elves, okay. This seems like a natural order kind of hand to me. Trample is good to power through the Wirewood Symbiote. I'm already so much happier with this deck. Oh my god. That feels bad, man. I mean, I could like bounce the symbiote. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do this. And they can't bounce this turn. Sure. Seems annoying enough to them. Or this could be like my blue card, but I mean, this technically also bounces Alistair Shepherd too, which is maybe the real thing I should be doing here. But they don't have like Gaia's Cradle earlier yet, so maybe they just haven't drawn it yet. Always yield. Okay, wait a minute. I kind of regret this now. Should just jam the Uro. I don't feel like I should. A good Mystical Dispute deck? Oh, that's a really good question. Yeah, it's a really good point too, yeah. Jam the Uro, you think? Yeah, I'm not against it, but then we could also like flash in the Brazen Borrower, have a blue card left. Yeah, that was not the draw I wanted. Oh no. Okay. All right. Maybe I was supposed to just hold his blue card. This is not like the thing with like same thing with Valky, right? Valky was not that great of an Uro deck. Uh-oh. Problems. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have just kept the arrow in my hand. Or just not like bounce the the Wirewood symbiote. We didn't really accomplish much, but that was just a bad. There's like 2 bad plays there. Fuck. Okay. All right. Like in this matchup, would Pyrokinesis not just be better? Yeah, Staticaster would also be a good card too, right? I'm pretty convinced. I don't understand. Well, instant speed just matters so much more than the stat line, right? Maybe they're done with their combo. Staticaster would be sick. I think that card is actually pretty good in the meta right now. Kills monkey. That's probably enough justification. Draw my engineer. Isn't that crazy that I can technically on this board? Yeah, technically on this board, engineer wouldn't even be that great. What's also nasty is that even if we had forced the glimpse, they still have freaking Elvish, the Wirewood Symbiote Visionary combo to just, like, go off. It's crazy how nobody's playing it. Yeah, I've seen it in, like, a couple lists here or there, but the problem is, well, so for me, what I'm playing Terminus, which is, like, sufficient. But all these other decks, like all these blue-red decks, like Rug decks, things like that, I don't know why they're not really considering it. Yeah, ending and iteration are very, very good. The Jeskai decks are some of the Jeskai decks have is a Staticaster, which I think is pretty reasonable. You know what I mean? So this gets grist. Do they draw a card for this? No, right? Yeah, okay, no, they definitely don't because they're not casting a creature spell here. If they had just cast it from their hand, I guess they would have, yeah. Dude, grist is insane right now in this board state. Like, I don't think we can beat this board state. All right, concede next. Well, this card kind of blows anyways, but it's just like 2 Furies, right? Maybe I don't want the Brazen Borrowers. Now that I know it's a combo matchup, dude, I think Pyrokinesis is just like way better, huh? I'm gonna ask Penhango when they come back. Have I ever cast Fury? No, I haven't. So maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm missing something. Hard casting Fury is great. Don't get me wrong. That must be insane. But in this kind of matchup, I do not anticipate us hard casting the Fury. Actually, cutting the Brazen Borrowers entirely does not seem right. Then again, what else would we cut? Like mana? That doesn't seem too right. Like maybe I could cut like one of these. Yeah, I don't mind cutting like one of these. What is the worst mana source? We have 1 mountain, 2 forests. Maybe I just cut the mountain then. Sure. I want to keep all the fast mana in. I would like to pop off as fast as possible. Like what I want to do is basically turn 1 or turn 2, and then have 2 pieces of interaction. Force of negation for glimpse, I think so. Also, like Green Sun Zenith is another target too. Could even like shave 1 Uro to bring back in like 1 Brazen Borrower. Why is Brazen Borrower good? It's not even that good, right? Yeah, it's like a stall tactic more than anything else. I really like technically bounce Archon, you can bounce. Grist. Sure. No interaction though, just full acceleration. Well, it's not even like full acceleration. We can like Rhino into Rhino though. But then they get a unfiltered turn 2, which is kind of terrifying. Yeah, Monkey is really good. This card, I'm surprised that it was legal in Modern for so long. Fast mana in general is like so stupid. It's so stupid good. That's basically what like when you think about it, right? The way I would justify it is like, okay, well that's a big problem. I guess Pyrokinesis dodges like Spell Pierce, Flusterstorm. But that's really about it. Okay, they played a land and then fetch. This is not bad for us then. It means they can't Cradle this turn. It was kept in because it was a fan favorite. Jesus. Yeah, I don't think the Uros are actually good at all in this matchup. That's why I was thinking about bringing back in like one of the Brazen Borrowers. Or maybe Force of Negation is just better than Uro, now that I think about it. Probably is, although this card is really, really fucking annoying. Zenith for X equals 1. Okay. Fury dodges Force of Negation. I guess, but you could just Pyrokinesis on their turn. But if they have 3 mana, then they can hardcast the Force. So there's a little bit of back and forth, I guess. What does this mean, Quirion Ranger? Okay, we might just be dead. We need to draw Fury here, actually. If we draw Fury here, I think we just win. Okay, cool. You dungeon in for me. That's not what I meant to click. Blood Moon, Force of Negation, Endurance, Force of Vigor. Yeah. I think this should be fine. And I'll just try to hold up 8. I could have done the math here. They sack. That's 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 16. Yeah, we actually survived that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, they play a creature. They sack. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 25. So, yeah, we'd survive that too. Wait, is it? No, 25 plus 9? 25 plus 9. 25 plus 9? 25 plus... Okay, well, I think we're fine one way or another, so... $25 plus 9 is 34 minus 8. Never mind, we're not fine. Okay. But now, if they do it, we're fine, right? I guess they can untap something here with the thing. Bounce this, bounce that. So, natural order, sack the Elvish Visionary. That gives them 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 5 times 4. Oh, we just be Xaxes. Damn. Yeah, the math is actually really annoying. It's really, really annoying. The only Chump Pog, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I will say one thing, though. This is definitely the better cast. I can already feel it. You know what I mean? It's just like I don't know how to explain it besides that. I can already feel it. like not relying on the rest of my deck to fuel my cascade spells is kind of insane. Murphy, thank you for the follow as well. After D&TM, what now? Okay, nice, not dead. So they play their land. Okay, so now I think we actually just win, right? Kill them on our turn 4. They just assume that I have it. Okay. Respect. Yeah, I just think Uro's not that good in this matchup. Because they just kill us so fast. It's like, why bother? Oh my god, this is so tempting. We have 19 more mana sources in the deck. Yeah, back just in time. Hey, I wanted to ask you a question. We have to ship this? Okay. Why are we playing Fury over Pyrokinesis? That is great. Okay. I think I have to keep this. I don't want the Brazen Borrower. Brazen Borrower is really not that good. I guess Uro may have been better than Jace in retrospect, but if we draw Forcible, we can pitch the Jace. But the Brazen Borrower, yeah, Brazen Borrower is just not it. I think we should put this one back. Done. Easiest keep, easiest loss. Let's go. I don't know. I just kind of get the feeling that Pyrokinesis is a little bit better, right? Oh, gross. Okay. Never mind. Fury can kill Teferi. Okay, so that's exactly what Jeff was saying earlier, is that this can kill Planeswalkers. Makes sense. Sure. I guess maybe I'm looking at one very specific matchup where it does matter. Yeah, they got rid of that. Okay, cool. Well, I did board out one mountain in this matchup, so technically that could have been a mountain. But I feel like with 27 mana sources in the deck, like we should not have a problem popping off on turn 2 or 3. Although turn 3 does feel a little slow. I'm going to do something crazy here. So we don't like brainstorm the deck, so I think I'm just going to like fetch right now. I don't want to draw land. I want to draw... Actually, I guess I would be fine with the land here. Oh, nailed it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Volk. Drop. So they don't know about Shardless or Simeon Spirit Guide. But I don't think that matters much. No way. Was it like the next card or some shit? Okay. So now they know my whole hand. So we could just be dead. This is where I would love to have Fury. I mean, maybe it's like better to just not... Oh, wow. They're setting up for something scary next turn. So I actually have to do the math now. Cringe. One, two, three, four, 5. Cradle, natural order. Yeah, it's just like Giga Lethal. No, I did... Come on, use your head. Take it slow, but do it right. Oh, gross. Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't even matter. Can they do something crazy here? Can they untap to make a thing? Yeah, Anthem does the... we do have the +1/+0. I just don't know if it's worth it to use that to connect for damage or use that to block lethal creatures. Uh, so let's say they sack the Dryad Arbor, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 25, 34. 34 minus 18 is 16, so I'd have to literally pentablock to not die. Seems very not worth it because then we could just never win. They only have one card left in their hand, though. Actually, we do win, don't we? If we pentablock? Because we have another Violent Outburst? You think it's better for blockers? Wait, but then you guess that you have to have them... So I'm just doing the math right now. They have one card left in hand. Let's assume that it's natural order. Okay, cool. So they natural order away the Dryad Arbor. They get the 5/5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus, 5 squared is 25, 34. 34 minus 18. That's my life total. 16. And we have... So 16 would be lethal, so we need to do 17 when we have 18. No, we have 4, 4, 4, 4, and then 2. Which is 18, which should be nothing. We like stabilize it literally 2 life. Okay. Kind of want to just like pass. Yeah, I think this turn it's fine to just pass. If I know that sounds kind of weird, but like if I just pass, make some Rhinos on their end step, and then I can attack with 2 Rhinos the next turn because we've got the Violent Outburst. Seems really weird. But the way the game is setting up right now, I kind of get the feeling that the last card is a thing. Plus, they know we have double Violent Outburst. And this Jace, that's not really doing anything. So then we'll see how they attack too. Because they can still technically like activate the Shepherd and attack for 20 through this. But we like block, take 15, go down to 3, which is also totally fine. Okay. Oh, you know what I just realized? I'm so stupid. We're not trading creatures here, are we? Fuck. My bad. Okay, well, it looks like they had the Crater Hoof anyways, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... So fortunately, they attacked with the Shepherd. I don't think there's like a really clean way around this. Am I just gonna have to get rid of the Crater Hoof here? Yeah, they didn't even sack. Yeah, so this is like the worst case scenario where they actually just drew the Crater Hoof. Wait, so am I just dead? 3, 7, and 11. Oh, I might just be dead here. Yeah, this is 18 by itself, and there's trample damage coming in through. I think I'm just dead. Yeah. Fuck. All right. I played around the natural order. I did not play around the hardcast Crater Hoof, but it's not like we could have done anything for the Crater Hoof itself. Yeah. Rip. Okay, cool. Next card, not very good. Yeah, I mean there was we had the Fury and it just got Thoughtseize. This is one of those matchups where if that happens, it happens. Sure. I'm okay with that. It was close though. It was really close. Like we were able to put like enough power and toughness into play to potentially survive most of their outs. It just had to be like exactly Crater Hoof, which I'm fine with. But But this deck feels so much better than the Living End deck. Oh my god, I'm so glad that I played the Living End deck, even though it's like not good, just so I know like how bad it is, you know what I mean? Not saying that if you play Living End, you know, I'm not like personally attacking anyone, but that just deck felt like there's so many like sweet interactive things you can do in Magic, especially in Legacy. Living End is not the move. Would Blood Moon have been better there than Jace? Probably, yeah. Without Gaia's Cradle, it's hard to say. I think boarding in Blood Moon against Elves is smarter than it's not. You know, smarter than not. This hand does nothing. Close, so close. I would have all-in'd on a turn 1 here if this was a... I would have all-in'd for sure. This hand also does not feel very good. But I'm mulliganing to 6. I don't think I can ask for too much. What we're going to keep? We're going to keep the Brazen Bar or the Force of Negation? I think our hand is more well-rounded if we keep the Force of Negation over the second Brazen Bar. Yeah, we could suspend the thing too, but like... Suspending the thing in that situation where we have no mana otherwise and no follow-up play afterwards is like risky. Marsh Flats, okay. Maybe I want the... Oh, is this like black-red? I don't know. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a really good draw, actually. That makes this hand insane, actually. Okay, all right. Now I'm satisfied. Now I'm satisfied. Yeah, the Spirit Guides are just so good in this deck. It's insane. Oh, black-red? Okay, cool. So now we have Brazen Borrower. So maybe I was actually... I kept the Bone Crusher because it was like, oh, Sire of Insanity? No fucking way. We can beat that, though. Actually... It'll be tough. No, we can beat that. We can beat that. Yeah. Is it mental to bottom the Stomp? Well, I mean, like, we're obviously, like, here we're looking a little dumb because they have Entomb and Sire of Insanity, but I think you, like, diversify your hand portfolio. Okay, sure. We're toasty, yeah, but, like, that just is what it is, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, like, if we had the Brazen Bar, then we have, like, redundancy in a blue card. But I think if they went, like, turn 1, like, Delver... You know, Brazen Bar looks so much worse as a second copy. Oh yeah, no, I think you can make a case for it. Okay, they got rid of the. Okay, sure. And actually, I probably was supposed to fetch on my upkeep as well. Yeah, I should have put the stop on the main phase so that we could bounce the Brazen Bar in before the Sire trigger goes on the stack. I kind of assume that's the best card to take off the Thoughtseize, right? So they just need to have Reanimate here as well. I guess this was their only... they don't have Reanimate. We know they don't have Reanimate. Okay, cool. If I force this... This is a 5/4. The delta, the difference is what? I force this, then I have another land in play. So actually, it might just be better to force this rather than... So the upside to violently outbursting right now over the Force of Negation is that we get to... Well, okay, hold on. So Force of Negation means we get a third land in play, which can be good for potential top decks if they get Sire back in. Elvish Spirit Guide into Violent Outburst is better against something like Dark Ritual. Also, it means I get to attack sooner, which could be relevant. They got Entomb for Sire of Insanity. Like, what? I actually think getting the mana into play is a little bit more relevant because think about it, right? I think we're just being the same situation. Like, I'll still get to attack first, right? They literally have to have Dark Ritual or Lotus Petal to make me feel dumb. Which is enough of a reason, actually, for me to make this play. Yeah, that's a good point. We would have seen the reanimate last turn after the Thoughtseize, unless they exactly drew it for the turn. That's my thought process in sort of like trying to reverse engineer their hand. So here, just gonna, you have a 5/4. Okay, cool. Remember when I played black red the black red deck or the mono black deck or whatever, and it was like, oh, Sire of Insanity, and I was like, it's not actually that good. This is like a use case of where it's actually just not that good. I mean, they're top decking, we're top decking, so like maybe. Oh, what the hell? I mean, we win this race very hard. And now they're in a position where they have to top deck. Should have end stepped with the trigger on the stack. Is there a benefit? Oh, okay, they don't know. Okay, sure. I was just kind of assuming they have got nothing after that. They drew a mask. Okay, cool. So now they're just dead. Well, they could draw a Gristlebrand, I guess. They should have just entombed for the Gristlebrand. I don't know why they didn't do it. Should have end step with the trigger on the stack. What's the benefit to that? It's just like concealing information? Although I guess they Thoughtseize us, so they knew that, knew our whole hand. Yo, Ethan, thank you for the raid. What's up? How's it going? Archon would have been great too, yeah. All right, we'll be diverse. I hope your stream went well. Okay, that's not bad. If we draw land, we can put the Uro into play. I don't think that'll help us against like Gristlebrand or whatever, but sure. Yeah, this is the part of the reason why I also don't solo queue. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. That's perfect. That's like the best draw. That's not true. If they go like, what did they put? No, they put Chancellor into the graveyard and still no Archon. So I don't know. Archon would have been the best draw there for them. I don't think we can lose post-board games. We have so much interaction. I ended up cutting the Dak Faden for this specific league. Bone Crusher does not seem very good in this matchup. Fire Ice does technically have text, but I'm not like crazy about it. You know what I mean? I definitely want these 6 cards. Technically, we could even bring in Force of Vigor as well and Dead Gone just to bounce stuff, and then these 5 can just stay here. Oh, wow. This guy really got upset, huh? Yeah, I don't know, man. I just mute all. I don't know. I mean, these are technically interaction. Bounce is not bad. Bounce is, like, not bad, especially if we get, like, pressure into play. And Force of Vigor is all. They're also, like, blue cards, green cards, things to think about. Like, Uro should just definitely come out. Jason, okay, yeah. So the first Uro will definitely come out. In fact, I have a feeling Fire Ice is better than Uro. Spoiler, it went wrong, XD. Dude, literally that even happened in like pro play too, right? Didn't like EG or some team try to like dive a set like early game, and like the clip was just like set just used like haymaker or whatever, got the big ass shield, and then the other person just died to tower. Fire Ice is a blue card. Yeah, so is Uro. Technically, these are like Uro's like blue and green, but I'm talking about literally like, the text on this to like. Hold up. So these are definitely coming out. The first Uro is definitely coming out. So I'm gonna cut like 2 more cards. So technically like 1 and 1 could be fine. But realistically speaking, what if we just like cut? I don't know, man. I hate forwarding in Force of Vigor against black red. Yeah, after level 2. I'm not surprised by that. Damn. There's also like 3 mana. That's the problem. No, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I could see cutting the Uro. Ah, man, but Uro's so good to pitch. I have no idea. Maybe I can cut the mountain again? Is that like too greedy? And then bring back 1 Uro? No, it should be Fire Ice. These should both be Fire Ices. Okay, cool. We'll see what we'll see what happens. I don't think Force of Vigor is correct. Oh. Wow. This one is like they mulligan to 6. So we have 8 top decks, 9, 10, 11 top decks. All the forces are bad top decks. Hardcast the turn 1 endurance, XD. Yeah, that is literally what I would contemplate doing here. I mean, the 3/4 body is relevant, but then also actually, I don't know. I take it back. Actually, I think I'd rather just. I'm gonna keep this and like suspend the crashing footfalls and like whatever. Hope that they just mulligan their deck into the dirt. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the Crashing Footfalls. Keep for the content. All right. Professional inting happening right now. Just, walk into a big stone wall a couple times. I don't know, man. I feel like the best game that I ever played was against Black Red, where they just like, it was like, I was like, oh, okay. I thought like so hard about my hand. It had like Force of Will, but like not much else going on. Like it had like one land, no cantrips, but it had Force of Will. I was like, do I keep? Do I not? Do I do this? Do I not? So they're thinking about the content. I was thinking about like the math, the potential lines, and this and that. And then like they just mulligan down to 0 and conceded. And I was like, all right, well, sure, fuck it. Looting. Okay, that's fine. That's actually the best outcome here. Leading with looting instead of leading with something else. Nice. I'll take it. Also, Ivern? Oh, no. Dude, I saw T1 play Ivern. I was like, all right, dude. Live your best life. Double Wear Tear. What? I guess they're playing around Leyline. Oh, that was nice. Okay. My decision's made for me. That was really good. Yeah, ley lines do make sense in a cascade. I cannot get upset about that. Damn it. Mango did a Rhinos video 3 weeks ago. Fuck. All right, so I have to wait before I can do one. Tilt. The sneepiest sneep I've ever sneeped. Sneep. Unmasked. Targeting themselves. Okay. Look at the hand. Dude, this is like the worst case scenario for them. And they have Exhume. Oh, no. Well, use the forbidden reverse technique. This is great. This is great. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Gross. So gross. Ah. Oh my god, dude. And imagine doing this but with Volky instead. So dumb, man. So I guess technically. You know, if I say it's gonna happen, so I'm not gonna say it. Just not gonna say it. Wow. It was a good keep for the content? Hell yeah. Okay. GG's. My god. This is the reason to play the deck. This is the reason to play the deck. My god. Just unmask target. Reveal everything. Feels good. Feels good. Apparently they made a new Cinderella movie on Amazon Prime, or Amazon, like their studios or whatever, made a new Cinderella movie. Got really bad reviews, but I might watch it anyways. I don't know. I do that all the time. Like I see a movie gets bad reviews and I just like watch it anyways. Nice upside. A lot of the games usually take so long. So, oh, yeah, that's true. True. Yeah, who's the real combo deck there, though, Reaple? You know? I'm gonna ask a really important question. I think these endurances is there a reason they're not main deck? Endurance just like seems really good. The other thing that could be done. Have you considered Ardent Plea? How often, Panango, do you lose games against Delver once the Rhinos are in play? Here's some music you might like. Well, okay, really? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I saw the trailer for it. So I watched the new Marvel movie like a couple days ago. I think that, or was it yesterday? No, it was like day before yesterday. Yeah. And the trailer for Cinderella was there. So I was like, okay, sure. 2 for 2. Yeah, no, I was just saying, is there a reason we don't have endurance in the main deck? And then also, how do games against Delver normally play out? Do you like usually win the race if your Rhinos resolve? I'm gonna mulligan this one. I think we did better. It's better. I think I'm down to just put back one of these Brazen Borrowers again. Actually, I don't know. You're working on figuring that out right now? Okay. Shang-Chi was pretty good. I was really tired because I had just finished playing the PTQ. So I was like super caffeinated. I was like coming down on I was like crashed pretty hard. So I fell asleep during some of the moments. But like the Marvel scenes were really good. And honestly, like for a movie that is like diving into another culture, like I definitely like I felt it, you know what I mean? I felt it. The only reason I keep a land here over the Brazen Borrower is like if I wanted to like guarantee playing around days. But even if they go like turn 1 Delver, I don't know. That's Mana Confluence. So playing as Dredge. Inquisition. Whoa. Okay, no. So we're playing against Turbo Depths. Okay, cool. Brazen Borrower is pretty good though against their deck, right? I should just probably get this. Just in case we actually need to double borrower. Like, the chance that they have Wasteland in their deck, I think, is not very high. Right? They probably have, like, one Ghost Quarter or something. Needle. Ah, fuck. That's annoying. Yeah. Sag. Come on. That's so toxic. That's so toxic. It's a good thing we got the tropical island. Just, I mean, fine. Sag. City of Brass too. Okay. So if I go this. Yeah, it's definitely worth it, right? Just bounce this. What the heck is this? Oh, Once Upon it. Okay, I thought it was like Veil of Summer or something weird. I was like, don't veil. Yeah, turn one Inquisition. I don't want to draw another land here, so let's just go ahead and fetch. Where are my Rhinos at, though? We will get Volcanic. 3 counters going down to 2. Okay, that's not bad. So we don't actually even go up in life, but I have to imagine getting a draw closer to Uro is just better. And they know about this last Brazen Borrower, so okay. That's playable. I guess technically they can needle. No, this is a mana ability, right? Never mind. So they can't needle it. Okay. So we draw like one fetch and then we're good to go. Next turn we just play Uro. Quick question. How many people here who are watching right now, how many of you guys play Storybook Brawl? Kind of curious. Okay, that's a little annoying. So Mana Source would be the best thing to draw here, right? Not that one? Fuck, wow. Actually, oh my god, wow. Gross. Yeah, this is like the worst one possible. Should have specified. I really should have specified, yes. I could have fetched a blue source here. I was like, oh, you know, it's 2021. Let's just be diverse. No, I fucked up. I should not have gotten this. I mean, we like block with the Brazen Borrower. If it really comes... They didn't make the 2020. Okay, yeah, I didn't think they would make it because we have this open. Now they have crop rotation available. So let's just go ahead and do this. We get the Rhinos. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty good. So now play this 3, 4, 5. This is we just play the Uro here, right? Green, blue, and blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Am I supposed to just charge here with the oh, that's pretty good too. I think so, right? We just attack into the Merit Lodge. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, these are summoning sick. Take it back. I forgot. If these could attack, I would have attacked, yeah. Okay, so Mana Confluence definitely doing some good stuff here. Yeah, we drew another piece of interaction. This is also a burn spell, right? So 6, 4, 4, and 3. This is lethal by itself. But let's say they block the 6, they 4, 4, and 3. That's fine. Yeah, I just forgot. I couldn't see the animation. Like the summoning sickness crop rotation? Okay. In before they bust out like lightning bolt or something. That would be pretty troll. Mountain kind of fucking me up over here, but there's a reason there's only one mountain and not two in this deck list. I think it's maybe like the like even forest would have been good. Forest, island, a lot of options there, but it had to be mountain. And it's hurting us a lot now because now green, blue, blue. We could have had Brazen Borrow, so Jury Step is fine. We'll take 20. If they have Bolt, yes, I will be. Oh, Wasteland? Sure. I mean, they're just dead. Oh! Yeah, you're right. I should have actually used the Spirit Guide to cast the Uro. That's completely true. 100% true. So by my calculation, they are dead. Okay, wait a minute. I don't like where this is going. Don't lightning bolt. I'm gonna cry. Oh, thank God. Okay, I don't think they have it. Oh, wait a minute. They're tapping War Mana now? Okay, this is really bad. Okay. God damn. I sweat one there for real. As they probably intended, but jeez. These cards seem quite good. Dead Gone as well seems pretty good. Force of Vigor. Force of Vigor has to be good in this matchup, right? Goodbye, Bone Crusher. Goodbye, Force of Negation. Uro is also fantastic. Goodbye, maybe Jace. Jace seems like it's on the weaker side of things. Maybe Force of Vigor is not that great. Fire Ice seems not bad. Doesn't seem great though either. You're right. I mean, being able to like tap the Merilage actually does matter a lot because we're probably gonna get into circumstances like that where we're just racing a lot. You know what I mean? There's nothing like fuck just being sore from a workout. Oh my God, it feels great. In the moment, not so much, but this is like a nice. Yeah, I'm just not convinced that Force of Vigor is like that great. Like Choke doesn't really matter. They probably don't have it. Inquisition, no, not Inquisition. I'm sorry. They have Needles. Like, is Needle really that good? Saga, maybe. Fire kills Reclaimer. Yeah, I don't know if they'll have that. Oh, they probably have like Flusterstorms coming in too, right? And Stifles and stuff. I think I'll just cut these cards. And then just keep this into tap stuff. We can also like tap their lands and things too. Fire kills the Hex Mage as well. Good point. Can we cut Footfalls? Oh, we could also do that. Oh, man. I'm going to be very honest with you. This hand doesn't seem that good. Actually, wait, what I'm gonna wait. I forgot. This is a blue card. All right, never mind. This hand is insane. I'm my bad. I was like, oh god, the old border. Dude, it's the old border artwork on this card. I forgot that it was a blue card. I just forgot that it was a blue card. Tilt. We have anti-choke technology actually available. Well, that's pretty good. I would say that's actually really good. What the fuck? City of Brass. Why you so much? Okay, fine. Black green for Sylvan Scrying. That's fine. If they get Dark Depths, it'll be a little bit nerve wracking, but I think we should be good, right? The big issue here is if they kill the Blood Moon after putting the Dark Depths into play. Should technically just get the Forest, right? Just in case we draw Spirit Guide. Can't choke us if everything is a mountain. That is true. Wait, does that actually work that way? Yeah, it actually does. That's funny. Blood Moon to beat choke, kind of. Blood Moon to beat choke. I mean, also it's also a swamp, right? But not only a swamp. Oh, the basic island will not untap. That is true. Okay, so it looks like they do have the Dark Depths combo up and online. So here, I'm just gonna fetch one more time, get basic islands. And we are playing Blood Moon here. I guess I could have like Abrupt Decay. No, I think we just have to slam the Blood Moon. And if they have Decay, they have Decay. Yeah, they have Decay. Oh, black, what? Oh, shit, they can do that. That's not a punt, though. I wouldn't call that a punt, though. We need the Forest. It won't be as well. Okay, yeah. I mean, I think this deck is sweet. I'll say it again. Way better than the other deck that we played. Oh, damn. They're trying to fight. Okay. So they actually have Decay mana available now. So technically, like, Abrupt Decay would just make it 2020. That's so terrifying. Okay, never mind. Just drew nuts. Blue card? Kind of. I'm only one blue source, so maybe it's just not worth it. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. They're just dead anyways, right? Yeah, they're just very dead now. Oh, that's a good point, Jeff. Yeah. I forgot to cast the Outburst, and I should have. The deck is nuts in Legacy too. I think it's got wings. Yeah. This one, I wonder if I could have just played better. No, I feel like this game through was like... All right, let's keep battling. You know what? Now's a good time. If you haven't already hit that follow button, you guys know the fuck? This is where I meant to go. If you haven't already hit that follow button, you guys know the drill here. Also, check out the YouTube and the Metafy page, if you will. I'm doing my first Metafy session tomorrow, and I'm so excited for it. I'm sort of trying to like craft a curriculum in my mind of like what I want to be doing here. Like I said, like me coaching, not a joke. I really do, you know, want to put a lot of effort in and make sure that we're getting some good content and things like that going there. But yeah, youtube.com/unzmtg is also a side project that I'm working on. I'm about 20 followers away, maybe a little bit, if you're like about 20 subscribers away from the 1K, which is a very important milestone. Yeah, so cool. Let's get back into the game here. But yeah, if you guys check that stuff out, be super sweet. And back to the content here. This seems really good, right? Really can't say no to this. Turn 2, Violent Outburst, Force of Negation backup. But Dan Neely usually plays the more honest decks, if you will. The Maverick-styled lists, and Maverick might be a problem. Showed up just in time for the shill. Let's go. You know what else? I haven't really done a good job at marketing this at all. But if you're on like the PC, scroll down, and there should be a link in my thing for Huel. I really should shill better on this one, but like if you click that link, it helps me out. Plus, you get to see like some of the products that Huel gets to offer. So, but more importantly, it helps me out. Yo, GG's. Yeah, I have not been playing too much Blood Moon lately, but it has today both of these decks have had Blood Moon. So, Mox Diamond. Okay. Could have forced the Mox Diamond. I don't know. Green White Depths doesn't seem like a bad matchup. Loam. Oh, is this just lands? All right. Well, we'll counter that. A Misty. Sure. Sure. They're on a mulligan to 6-2, so they might just be playing lands. Glacial Chasm seems a little bit annoying, but we've got Blood Moon, so I think we might be fine. True. I feel you. We get Island. Lands was the reason you added Blood Moon. Yeah, it's become very popular. Very, very popular. Lately, and I don't think that's unwarranted. Like, I think the deck has some pretty good matchups. This is gonna be dicey. If they have crop rotation, we basically lose. Stomp beats the Chasm. Oh yeah, Stomp is very good against Chasm. You're right. Field of the Dead. Okay, that's pretty good for us. Are they dead then? I'm gonna go for... So crop rotation into Wasteland would be a problem. Does Mountain matter? But then if we draw Brazen... I don't even care. Yeah, we're just gonna get Mountain. Brazen Bar, the front half doesn't matter. Yeah, wanted to ask a question. What happened to Mystical Dispute? Did we cut that from the deck? Is it not good enough? Okay, bonk. So these definitely come in. Wow, we just boarded our whole fucking deck, our whole sideboard. So now, I don't think Bone Crusher makes the cut though, despite the interaction against Glacial Chasm. Because like, is that really our plan? Like we have Blood Moon now, so I think it's fine to just shave it. I think Fire and Ice on the weaker side of things. You have like Tabernacle. Wow, we've got a lot of answers to 2020s and things like that. I actually have no idea what's the cut. What the fuck? Uro seems meh. I think Uro is really good actually, right? Doesn't climbing above 20 life seem really appealing? Okay, that's interesting. If room is the parameter, then that means that the card still has some consideration. Uro plus Blood Moon is not. Do we cut fast mana? Oh, that's interesting. Uro's eh. Okay, shave one. I wouldn't mind cutting one of the footfalls. The fast mana, so in this matchup, I suppose we're more about like prison and like longevity, so maybe we could shave some. Like on the draw, I could see it being worse. But like how crazy are we talking, right? Like do I just shave the full 4? I did shave a lot of Simian Spirit Guides back when I was playing the Hypergenesis deck. The Tybalt deck. ESG is worse than SSG? Are you sure? That don't seem to right. Yeah, blue counts a consideration. SSG is worse because yeah, that's what I was thinking too, right? Like endurance seems really good in this matchup. Blood Moon is probably the reason to keep the Simian Spirit Guide around. How many? We still have to cut 2 more cards, right? This is ridiculous. There's so many cuts. Hold up. Let's take a look at the color. Our blue count is abysmal, right? 19. Yeah. Shit. But even if we put in the 5 cards, it's still pretty bad. 24. But Fire Eyes, 4 cards, so it'd be 23. Okay, shave one of those. Shit. One more card. Maybe a Dead Gone. But if we're not, I don't think we need Dead Gone in this matchup if we have 4 Brazen Borrowers. I don't know. That was rough. It's just like the 5th answer versus like the first of a bunch of different things. This is a good hand. How many footfalls do we need? Yeah, I mean, if we draw one. I don't need more than 1? Wow. I mean, they can still kill the Rhinos. They mulled the 5 here. Well, they're gonna mulligan to 5 here, and we have 2 counter spells for their hands, so it seems pretty good. Pitch Forest, Nurturing Peatland. Okay, sure. That's a good draw. Ideally, we don't alt cast the Endurance. And I don't think we're going to have to because we have the Force Will as well. They might have Pyroblast in their hand, though. Keep 2, but just need 1 to win. Yeah, I could get aggressive. Clothis. Whoa. That's fine. I'm just going to bounce that. They have 1 card left in their hand. This does not seem like a playable card right now. Prismatic Ending especially. I would not be playing Clothis. Whoa, Blood Moon. Is that good? Okay. Blood Moon makes Clothis bad. We'll see. I feel very favored from this position, though. And it's a mandatory exile, too, which is pretty good. They cycle? Okay. Nice. So what I'm going to do here is bounce the Mox Diamond and see what happens. Oh, you know what? Fuck. We can't bounce the Mox Diamond. Because they have Thespian Stage. So I'll probably just take this opportunity to make my Rhinos and pressure first. Another Brazen Borrower. That's pretty good. Yeah, if they didn't have Thespian Stage there, because now they can copy the Forest, and that generates its own subset of problems. Okay. That's pretty good. Blue, though. Why would they want blue? I don't know. Just one more? Yeah, I probably can't play the whole prelim. In fact, this might be closer to one of my last matches. This might just be the last match, in fact. But what I can do is definitely shill for it. Oh, did it fire? No, it didn't fire yet. Oh, wait, what? It fired, right? Okay, sweet. Yeah, 12 is the minimum. Nice. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, here's Footfalls. This is probably a nightmare matchup for their deck. I'm not going to lie. Wow. All right, nope. Just shardless. Just keep him dead on board now. They can Pyroblast it, but that doesn't do anything. They can gain 2 life up to 13. Recalibrate, reactivate the thing. Yeah, sure. Copy the Forest. That makes sense. No, I mean, it juggles back and forth between 16 minimum and 12 minimum. Languish? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, technically, they're close to casting it. Sudden demise on green. Gross. Yep, that's fine. Okay, and we have an answer for that too. Is there some better sequencing that I could do here? They have 1 card left in their hand. Yeah, okay, cool. All right. Yeah. GG's. 3-1 with the deck, which is a pretty good place to be here. I'm not gonna lie. I feel this deck for sure. It feels a lot better, but I can definitely understand why this deck is so close. Like, first of all, I'm not 100% sure if it can beat something like Bant, or just Control. Second of all, I'm concerned about the Delver matchup. We didn't really run into the Delver matchup, but I'm down to try and, like, you know, play this deck through even one more league after this, because this deck felt like it had interaction and felt like it had stuff going on, which I was pretty excited about. But yeah, that's going to be it for me for today. A little bit of a short stream since it was in the afternoon. Tomorrow I'm probably going to take off because I want to prep for coaching and want to do good on that. I want to make sure that that goes through. But in case you might be wondering here, what is it that I'm talking about here? Metafy.gg or Metafy if you're into that. At UnzitMTG here. So pretty excited. So we're going to do like a variety of things at different price points, VOD reviews, deck doctors, matchup analyses, or I could just play a league with you or without you, you know, play your deck through a thing. Like, this is supposed to be the platform for my deck donations too, so if you are interested in like just me playing your deck on stream, I'm definitely check it out there. And then also, like we already did before, check out the socials. You know the drill here, Twitch, YouTube, and yeah, Metafy. But that's going to be it for me here. I'm going to send you guys off to Lee, who is going to be streaming the prelim now that is happening. So that should be an exciting 4 rounds of Magic or so. Tell Lee I said hello. I'm pretty sure he'll be excited for that as well. Keeping in suspense for this leak, XD, yeah. But I got to do my channel Fireball video as well, too. So I'm going to be taking tomorrow off, I think. That's why I did this stream today, even though it was a little bit late. So I can take tomorrow off to you know, recalibrate and do some stuff here. But tell Lee I said hello, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.